Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. So today Scrawlrbox announced their Inktober list, but it's called Scrawlrtober, so let's zoom in and have a look at some of the prompts. So we have Hermit, Ballerina, Venus, Gnome, Vicious, Light, Fig, 8. I remember last time we got a number, I think it was number 10, like T-E-N. Topaz, Claire, Vognant, is that how you say that? I don't think I've heard that word before. Bison, Rose, Storm. Forgive me, I'm really bad sometimes with pronouncing words, but yeah, that one. Boar, Crown, Hunter, Carousel, I think that is. Harmony, Rot, Libra Dark, Chariot, Apple, Crane, Jester, I love that one, Jester, Air, Doll, Scarlet and Ouija? Is that like the Ouija board? So, what I want you to do is leave a comment down below. Are you taking part in the Scrawlrtober list? Do you have any ideas what you might do? And yeah, what do you think of the prompts? Do you like them or not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in my sketchbook. I might have a different sketchbook to do the prompts in, I'm not too sure yet. But I suppose I could sketch some ideas in here with you guys. If you're following the list, you can do it with me, just like I did in the previous video for the Inktober list. So let's get that glued in. That looks so nice. I love the Scrawlrtober design, the list design, because Inktober's is just black with the white writing on it. So I think what I'll do is I will actually sketch a few ideas out. I'm probably do it in pen again, just sticking with the theme. So not that one, this one. Yes, this pen, this brush pen. So yeah, grab your sketchbooks, get your Scrawlrtober list, and we're gonna sketch a few ideas. I already know what I might do for Hermit, which is probably a crab. Let's just manual focus that. Hermit. Yeah, a crab comes to mind, so I'm gonna need a reference. Let's go on to Pinterest, as that is like my favourite place to have references. Hermit crab. Wow, I love these little guys. They're pretty cute, aren't they? I think I actually did a hermit crab with like a doodle style. So I'm gonna draw one. I'm not necessarily gonna go with the one that I'm drawing though. And I'm also probably gonna do these as doodles instead of finished pieces, because I am doing the Inktober list, which is gonna be my main. So a hermit has a shell on it, like something like that. And obviously that'll be shaded in. So the hermit for number one. Yeah, so like I said, these are just rough designs and it helps me get it in. I once did a ballerina as a silhouette. There's a reference of a frog dressed as a ballerina, so I could probably maybe have a pose of a ballerina but make it an animal, or maybe Echo would be pretty good there. That would be cool. And obviously I've been working on poses a lot. I know this is like looking really bizarre at this moment in time, but like I say, it's just a nice little sketch to warm up. I don't think I've ever put Echo in a tutu, is that what you call them? Tutus? And obviously he's probably not going to have anything else attached to him apart from the tutu, if that's what they call it. So let's do his little head and his eyes, and then the thing at the top. That is so funny. That's quite funny. So yeah, ballerina. Venus, well, that's easy. You could do the advert if you're in the UK. I think you'll know what I'm talking about. So Venus is a planet. Venus, I'm not sure what type of, where it is on the solar system. If anybody knows, leave a comment down below. I know this is like a really early video. I don't know, I just wanted to get this out. And then there's another bit there because they have... Does Venus have moons? I'm not quite sure if Venus has moons or not. Looks like a tennis ball. And then I'll probably put some stars in so you can tell that it's in space. It's Venus. Gnome. You do like the show like a Smurf, but they're not gnomes, are they? I can't quite remember. I usually do Inktober as my main design, like spend more time on Inktober than I would on SCRAWLRTOBER. But I really enjoyed SCRAWLRTOBER last year. It was really fun because it took lots of pressure off me to try and get something, you know, perfect, I guess. So I could do like little flowers as well in the garden, and maybe some pathing. I'm gonna have to figure out what type of sketchbook I want this to be in as well. Vicious. I can think of a few things that are vicious, but the first thing that came to mind was like a tiger or something. Wolves are quite vicious, but I think that was actually on a SCRAWLRTOBER list last time. Yeah, we'll go for a little tiger, I think, correctly. I'm not really too great at drawing animals on the fly. Gone silent now because I'm concentrating. Wow, this is like not looking like a tiger. It looks awful. I've probably drawn the eye too big. I think that's what the problem is. But it's okay. It's fine. I probably should have done a cartoon one, to be honest. Yeah, I've drawn the eye like too big. I don't know I'm gonna fix that either. Plus, it's like multicoloured as well. It will probably have to be... I don't know. I'm not sure. In fact, I'm gonna get a pencil and just shade in the bit that's meant to be orange. Pretty much all of this bit, really. That sort of looks like one, but you guys can laugh at me because I don't know how to draw tigers off the fly. Anyway, that's that prompt. So let's do light. I would probably do a light bulb light because it's a simple thing, I guess. You could do the sun, putting rays down, but I think what I'm going to do is the light bulb. I feel like I've seen this light before. It'd be a lot of a fancy one than that, and I might add a few things to that as well. Next up is a fig, and obviously that is it a fruit? Is fig a fruit? I'm not sure. I would also love to try and get these not the same as everyone else that might be doing it, but I'd have to think of something quite unique. Now for 8 you could probably either do a spider, which I'm not gonna do. You could just write the number 8 like that, or you could have 8 animals or 8 of something like grapes. So yeah, you could have like 8 of the same thing or something like that. Then we have topaz, which I think is like a mineral, something like that maybe. It's a gem. So actually I could also have it as a ring, and obviously they're kind of, I think it's orange. Now let me see what I can do here. Obviously you could have it in a diamond shape, and then what goes there. Geometry is my strong suit, not. Let's have a look. Ring. Just gonna look at some rings. I want to attach it. You could have a topaz ring. I'd really like to think outside the box, but I'm not the best at doing that on the fly. I just wanted to give you guys some ideas as well. So it could just be, and obviously that bit is orange. Clairvoyant. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is that a car or something? I'm gonna Google it and see what it is, because that'll be interesting really quickly. I think it's all one word as well. Oh, so nothing's coming up when I Pinterest that. So let's go to Google. I'm not sure. I can't access my Google properly. Then we have bison, I think that is. Now these are like buffaloes, I think. I could do it if I use like pencils that somebody's drawn. So I could just do that as a reference, and they usually have their eyes covered by the fur on its body. So that's kind of like a bison shape, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's that word. So I think what I'm going to do is probably leave it at that. We sketched out a couple ideas. You guys can take them if you like, expand on them. And I will probably not use these specifically for the scroll challenge. I will probably do something out the box, I think. So yeah, let me know, are you doing the Scrawlrtober list? Do you think you're gonna be able to complete it? If not, don't worry about it, like I said. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more, or if you're new here too, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye bye.